Whoa. 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 Stay tuned for the SummerSlam 2025 review night one coming up at you right now. Huh? Yeah, buddy, we're back, baby. Now, do not forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Do not forget to make sure that you hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date on every video that we're going to be releasing on this channel. Now, night one of SummerSlam 2025 just concluded. What a heck of an event. This is the review based on our opinions, what we thought of the night. I thought it was a pretty good event. I thought it started with a bang. I thought it ended with a bang, even during periods where it got kind of slow. Now, we start the night off with Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, and Braun Breaker, and Big Bronson Reed. Jey Uso, of course, helped them get the win. Roman Reigns sacrificed himself, took a spear from Braun Breaker. I mean, brutal spear. Looks like Braun Breaker possibly got hurt also. We're seeing footage and clips of Braun Breaker limping and stuff throughout the evening. But anyways, looks like he took a big spear from Braun Breaker. Jey Uso was able to capitalize and help get the team the win. What you think about that match, man?
My favorite. Wait, I don't know about favorite.
We'll talk about the favorites at the end, okay? Yeah, but it was definitely a good match. It definitely set the tone of the night. I thought it was pretty fire. Congratulations to the Usos and Big Roman Reigns, man. Family doing family things. Now, after that, we had Judgment Day. Big Torta, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roxanne Perez versus Alexis Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Looks like Charlotte Flair and Alexis Bliss, which was one of my picks. They end up taking the win. They end up winning. Looks like what happened to Alexis? She accidentally hit Charlotte Flair, right?
Yeah, but
yes.
Raquel pushed grabbed Roxanne out the way.
Yeah. Raquel grabbed it.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it was an accidental punch, but it looks like they was able to capitalize off that and still get the win. So congratulations to Charlotte Flair and Alexis Bliss. They are the new tag team women title holders. Now we had Karrion Kross and Big Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn did get the win. Great match. I'm still kind of confused as far as what exactly they're wanting to what angle they're pursuing between them, but I'm sure we'll probably find out in future developments. What do you think about that match, man? You thought it was a pretty good match?
Sami almost turned heel.
Hey, they're trying to get Sami. Maybe they're trying to work a heel turn with Sami. I don't know. But either way, Sami did a good job. Sami got the win. Sami looked strong. He's not holding the ribs. He's not looking so injured and so beat up after all the jobbing he took these past couple weeks. So shout out to Sami Zayn. He is doing his thing. Good win tonight, buddy. And after that, we had Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Jade, she was one of my picks. I thought she would get the win. She unfortunately didn't get the win, man. But Tiffany Stratton did look strong. She was high flying throughout the evening. She was taking some tough shots. Jade is very offensive. She will stay at the offensive Jade, and she ended up getting the W. What'd you think about this match right here, little man?
I wanted Jade to win.
He wanted Jade to win. I thought Jade was going to win. I thought she was going to bring the women's gold back to ATL, because that's where her husband's from, and I figured that's where she's coming home to, ATL. But maybe next time. Maybe they're saying, hey, it's just not time for her to get there yet. Whatever the case may be, she's in the runnings. She's competing at the highest level, so continue to work hard, and your time will come, Jade. But anyways, we had, after that, my opinion, the match of the night. Randy Orton, Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. What I tell you, Logan Paul is probably the best wrestler on the roster. Logan Paul knows how to do one thing that a lot of old school wrestlers knew how to do back in my day, and that was entertain. They know how to entertain the people, and Logan Paul is absolutely killing it when it comes to entertaining the people. But I tell you, man, this man put on his freaking meta glasses, jumped off of the turnbuckle to the table, and shout out to Jelly Roll for taking that big, huge bump from Logan Paul. What do you think about this match, son?
In my opinion, I don't care who won that match. That probably the match of the night.
Hey, Logan Paul is a straight beast, man. Shout out to Logan Paul.
And
Logan
Drew
Paul,
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, yeah, but Logan Paul is just on another level. One thing you can expect from Logan Paul, every match he's wrestling is for him to do something spectacular, especially at these pay-per-views. He gets on these pay-per-views and he turns into a whole nother person. So shout out to Logan Paul for once again destroying someone during a PLE. So they end up, of course, getting the win. Shout out to Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. I think Jelly Roll did an amazing job. Jelly Roll is game, dude. He's game. And they took the loss, but that wasn't my pick. I thought Jelly Roll and Randy Orton would get it. But with them losing like that, maybe we may get a part 2 match between them two. It's a pretty good angle. I don't know what they got planned. You never know WWE, man. Sometimes predictable, sometimes it's not. I don't know the predictions on this, so I look forward to seeing what ends up happening between them. But anyways, the main event, and when I tell you this was a main event, this was a main event. Between this match and the match prior was my matches of the night, man. We had CM Punk versus Gunther. Me and my son both were sitting there just watching the TV like, oh my goodness, oh, ooh, ah, oh. I mean, just chops everywhere, just whap, whap, whap. Gunther was sitting there smacking him around the ring, just chopping him. And CM Punk kept taking it and giving his own, man. As you can see, the ring general Trey right here was sitting there showing some love to Gunther. Gunther is a tough SOB. Gunther's very old school. He's very, very tactical, very offensive, and he is a big monster of a guy to deal with in the ring. And he truly beat the tar out of CM Punk throughout the entire night. But I will say this, CM Punk is a absolute stud and a beast of a human being. CM Punk took a lot of that beating, took a beating majority of the match. Ended up getting some offense back, tripping Gunther on the table. Gunther fell, and then what did we have after Gunther fell? Color! We had color. We had some color. Gunther was split open real good. We had some color on the chest, but we had some real color when Gunther fell, hit his head on the table, which we all know, probably went on the table, gigged himself, then came back in the ring and he was opened up really well. CM Punk ended up hitting him with the
GTS.
And he hit him how many times?
2.
Hit him twice. Laid him out, finished him. 1, 2, 3. Finished him.
3, everybody. 3.
Finished him. Finished him on 3. Finished him. And then what ends up happening? Seth Rollins. Me and my man was at the event in Atlanta when Seth Rollins ended up losing because of the knee injury. Well, it looks like the knee injury possibly wasn't as serious as a lot of people thought. Seth Rollins came out, cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ends up going out there, completely destroying CM Punk. Hurt my heart, man. CM Punk was the champ for over 5 minutes. It ends up getting jobbed out on national TV. It really hurt me, man. God almighty. But it happens. It's the wrestling business. CM Punk loses the title after having the title for about 5 minutes. Seth Rollins comes in, bashes him over the head. Boom, boom, boom. Bashes him over the head continuously. They start the match. Then he gives him the...
Wait.
Seth Rollins gives him the...
Oh, the curb. Wait, hold on.
The stomp. Stomps his face with the cowboy boots on. Lays CM Punk out. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Ding, bing, 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 bing. That ends up being it. We have a new champ, Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is back. We have Braun Breaker, we have Paul Heyman, we have Big Bronson Reed. Everybody comes out to the ring to show Seth some love. It was a work, but regardless, even if Seth is hurt, he ends up coming out, doing what he has to do for the company, takes that title, and now we get to see what's going to end up happening now. Maybe we could get something for LA Knight. I like to see LA Knight thrown in the mix some way, somehow. He deserves it. He's a hell of a wrestler. This is just night one. What did you think about night one? What are you rating it from a scale of 1 to 10, son?
It's hard because I got 2 on my pick.
No, what are you rating it from 1 to 10? 10 being the best, 1 being it sucks the most.
9.
Giving it a 9. I'm giving it a freaking full 9 as well. I was gonna say an 8, but after the way it ended, I'm giving it a 9. I knew something was gonna end up happening, and something did happen. That was my boy Seth Rollins ends up coming back and doing this thing. Thank you guys for watching. This is part 1. We will be releasing part 2 tomorrow night after night 2 is over. Do not forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I know you guys are feeling this night. It was a hell of a night of wrestling. Great times. We'll see you tomorrow night on the Prince 2 King YouTube channel. 4 words,
Wait, it's like this. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet.